Got the ops this week, y'all. Got the ops this week. Commanders, Eagles. Let's start this week 16 preview. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it, man. Let's wrap. Yo, so welcome back to PSN Command. I'm your boy Tonka Attack, back with another video. If I get to our AGT, glory to God, for our gods right now, God's open doors and pay way for all people in the Lord's implements. Today's video, I'm here about the Washington Commanders. If I get too far into today's live stream, just want to go ahead and give you guys a quick verse of the day. This is from Matthew 1:21. She will give birth to a son, and you are to name him Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins. And that's how the story of Jesus began. He put the baby, and Lord our God put the baby in the womb of Mary, and that's history. Gave birth to Jesus. He saved us for our sins, and now we're here today. Let's get right into the injury report. Injury report. So, injury report for the Commanders versus the Eagles. This is as follows. Jonathan Allen is out with the pectoral. They did open his 21-day window to start practicing in order to play again this season. He's out with the pectoral with the torn pec. He's still recovering from it. He's practicing and practicing on a nightly basis. We'll see how he looks next week. He did remove the black non-contact jersey on Friday, so that's good news. That sense he'll probably play next week and he'll be fully active, ready to go. Sam Carr with the illness. He did not practice the first 2 days of practice this week, but did fully practice on Friday. He's unspecified. He's going to be good to go. Zach Ertz had a concussion shoulder injury. He was lightly practiced on Friday and Thursday. He has not cleared the concussion protocol as of today. We'll see what happens later on this afternoon or this evening, or even game day tomorrow. But he's questionable. So is Jeremy Chin with the concussion. He was actually saying he was full go on Friday. So I think he's actually going to go. The only guy that's really questionable to me is Zach Ertz. So that's when everyone else is unspecified. They're all going to go. Glenn Farrell, Michael Dieter, Luke McCaffrey, all the other guys going to go. But KJ Osborne's making his debut tomorrow. So maybe a guy like Luke McCaffrey might not even matter. He might be inactive tomorrow. We'll see. A.J. Brown's going to play. Sidney Brown's the only guy that's questionable with a concussion. All these other guys are good. Bryce Huff is out. They don't really care. Brandon Covey, he's really just a punt returner or like backup, whatever. It's fine. These guys are inconsequential. So the Eagles are pretty much out. So let's talk about our previous history with the Eagles real quick. We got swept last year. 2 really tough losses versus the Eagles last year. Now Eagles receiver Jahan Dotson had 2 really good games versus the Eagles, both games last year. We just weren't good enough last year to beat them. And we lost to them earlier this season in week 11, 26 to 18, really 26 to 10. But we scored a touchdown, garbage time, whatever. So we're now 0-3 versus the Eagles on the last 3 matchups. Eagles are on a 10-game winning streak. And Commanders have won 2 straight after losing their last game to the Dallas Cowboys to drop to 7-5. They won 2 straight to get back to 9-5. They beat the Saints 20-19 and also beat the slobber knocker out of the Titans 42-19. So these teams keep scoring 19 points. You notice that 19 is a very common number for the Commanders lately when it comes to opposing team scores. But yeah. We have allowed 30 points last 2 games we've played, and we have scored a total of 62 points. So that's pretty good. Keys to victory. Start with offense. Number 1, we got to win in the trenches, man. The trenches is very important. Tyler Biadasz, he's gonna go this week. He had a fever last week, so he couldn't go, but this week he'll be able to go. Tyler Biadasz, Sam Cosmi, and Nick Allegretti, along with the tackles, and Brandon Coleman and Andrew Wiley, going to be huge. They're going to protect Jaden Daniels and help protect the Duke, because They need to protect the quarterback, and also we need to run the football. Um, I know it's I know it's Jerry was like, Terry. I'll get to Terry in a second. Shut up. Gotta run the ball. Gotta run the ball. Now I know it's gonna be super effective tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. But we have to stay balanced. Balance is important. We ran the ball kind of decently early versus the Eagles the first game. That first drive we had, B-Rob had like 2 huge carries and also had a huge catch. And so did Austin Eckler, which we're missing tomorrow. But it is what it is. Shout out to Hawk. Yo! And what up, Jerris? And yo, Hawk! What do Hawk? So, gotta run the ball. Gotta beat up the defensive line. Gotta set a new line of scrimmage. This game is going to be won in the trenches. You can't win in the trenches. You're not beating the Philadelphia Eagles. I believe that wholeheartedly. That's why the Panthers had a chance to beat the Eagles because they won in the trenches. They were beating the defensive line. They couldn't get the Bryce. And they tried to get the Bryce. Bryce was out here just doing Houdini things. And that's my next key. Jaden Daniels is going to do some Houdini-like things this week. He's going to probably have to escape some sacks, escape some hits, use his legs to extend plays and things of that nature. And he's going to run to throw. All that running, a trillion yards and all that other stuff like that. He's gonna have to run to throw tomorrow. I think he's going to keep looking downfield and find Terry, find KJ Osborne, find these guys. Find KJ Osborne, find Terry McLaurin, find Zach Ertz if he plays tomorrow, or Ben Sinnott, or the tight end is. Number 3 is to sprinkle some new things that they wouldn't see coming. Get a couple of new wrinkles they would not even see coming. Maybe 2 running back sets with Jerry McNichols and Brian Robinson Jr. Maybe more 6 offensive line sets with the with Trent Scott being ineligible and just running the football. You guys sprinkle those type of things in to kind of throw the Eagles off. And last but not least, get the ball to Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin had 1 catch for 10 yards versus the Eagles the first time. And I think that's stifled our offense a bit. But I think also other guys had to step up because they're going to double Terry. It's called what it is. All that Guantanamo Bay crap, we're going to see if it's real or not. We're going to see if Guantanamo Bay is a real thing or not. We're going to find out. But I think they're going to keep a safety up top for Terry so Terry can't beat us deep. Terry can't beat the Eagles deep. And then I think Guantanamo Bay, a.k.a. Quinyon Mitchell, is going to give Terry McLaurin a tough time. Quinyon Mitchell is a very good corner. And I didn't like how some Commanders fans did not give Quinyon Mitchell some credit during that game versus the Philadelphia Eagles the first time. So, in order for the Eagles to lose this game and for us to win this game, we're going to have to find a way to get Terry the football. Jet sweeps, screens, even though the screens aren't really great for Terry. Somebody just never works for Terry. It works for Diami. It works for everyone else but Terry. I just don't understand. But shallow crosses, pick routes to where he gets open naturally, things of that nature. We're going to move him around. Something we didn't do last time. We didn't move Terry McLaurin a lot last time. It's something like that. Cliff Kingsbury is moving Terry McLaurin around more. So I think that will help out too. So getting Terry the football will also be a huge thing. But winning the trenches is the most important thing. We got to be able to start the defensive line of the Eagles. We got to punch them in the mouth and continue to punch them in the mouth. That's how you beat the Philadelphia Eagles. You don't beat the Eagles by throwing the ball around and throwing around the yard, not like you're the next great show on turf. You think that's going to happen, you're going to be sadly mistaken. The Eagles will beat the living out of us tomorrow. All right, keep playing with Quinyon Mitchell like that. Keep playing like that. Okay. All right. Okay. He's probably the best corner Terry McLaurin played all season long. For real. That's called what it is. But none of my business. Let's continue. Okay, keep thinking Quinyon Mitchell's mid, man. Keep thinking that. Jamar Chase didn't think that. He only had 2 catches for 18 yards. Maybe Quinyon Mitchell might be lockdown dude, man. He might be there, Marshawn Lattimore. We'll talk about the defense now. defensive keys to victory, because I'm not going to be on it too long. So I have to get ready to go to work. But defensive keys to victory. Number one, first and foremost, we absolutely must not let Saquon Barkley get off. If Saquon Barkley has a ball game of 25 carries, 125 yards, and touchdown, something like that, or he has like 150 yards, whatever, if he has more than 100 yards, we don't stand a ghost of a chance to win this game. We have to limit Saquon Barkley in any which way possible. If they have him, Marshawn Lattimore will help, because now that kind of at least gives AJ Brown a hard time. Denzel Ward on a decline, man. Denzel Ward ain't the same dude. Denzel Ward the same dude he was 2 years ago. But none of my business. Let's just continue to talk about Jalen Johnson been getting cooked. He's not been getting cooked this year. But none of my business. You keep bringing these other dudes up. Jalen Johnson got cooked at times this year. I haven't seen Mitchell get cooked once. Not once. No guy has gotten more than 50 yards on Quinyon Mitchell. Nobody. Jalen Johnson didn't even want to contend with Terry McLaurin. What are we talking about? But back to the point. I'm not about to do that right now. Back to the defensive keys to victory. We have to stop Saquon Barkley. He cannot have 100 yards. If he has 100 yards rushing, we're in trouble. Number two, we have to get pressure on Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts played pretty well last week. He played very well last week. With a broken finger and all. And some non-pro hand, of course. But still, played well last week. Got to put pressure on Jalen Hurts. And we got to fluster him. Number three, win in the trenches. Daron Payne, you have been a non-factor. Go get it done. Johnny Newton, Sheldon Day, Harris, Dante Fowler Jr., Clelin Ferrell, Dorrance Armstrong. Get it done. Punch these boys in the mouth. Do not allow the Eagles to establish a new line of scrimmage. If you do that, we're going to have a long day. Long day. Has Marlon Humphrey allowed has Marlon Humphrey allowed 50 yards to a receiver this year? Yes, he has. Quinyon Mitchell has not allowed one receiver to have more than 50 yards on him. None. Stop looking at names. Start looking at the numbers. Quinyon Mitchell has been locked up all season. Him and Christian Gonzalez have been locked up all season long. Let's call it what it is. Terry McLaurin's going to have a tough time tomorrow, man. I'm talking this year. He's the best corner he's played this year. I'm not talking 2023. I'm talking 2022. This season, he's playing better than all those guys you named. Period. Denzel Ward has struggled at times this year. Jalen Johnson did not want to check Terry. Marlon Humphrey allowed 2 touchdowns on Terry McLaurin. And what you say before I continue? He's playing better than all of them. Respectfully. Today, no. They're not. Not today. They're not. They're not playing better than him. Period. Like I said, I'm going to say what I said. He's playing better than all of those guys right now. So guess what? He's the best corner Terry McLaurin has had on him all season long. Period. End of discussion. Back to the defense. Punch these boys in the mouth. Marshawn Lattimore needs to turn to Lattimore Island. They were talking Guantanamo Bay. Turn Marshawn Lattimore to Marshawn Lattimore Island. Lattimore Island. Imano with AJ Brown. And Marshawn better lock that boy up tomorrow. Same with Mikey Samuel still. Michigan Island. Imano. Lock up Devontae Smith. Make every yard a tough yard for these boys. Make it fight in wide receiver hell for 4 quarters. Final key to victory. Final key to victory. We need a turnover. Just one. I need one. I need one tomorrow. I need a sack fumble. I need an interception. I need something. I need a forced fumble by Saquon Barkley. I need a forced fumble on Saquon Barkley, a forced fumble on Devonta Smith. I need a turnover on downs. I need a turnover. And final key on both sides of the ball. Field goals don't win games, touchdowns do. In the red zone, you better score 7. In the red zone, you force them to kick field goals. You force them to kick field goals. Do not allow them to get within the 5. Because you don't have when they get within the 4 or 5 yard line. Touch push. That bull crap play needs to be banned. It needs to be banned. Ban, I tell you, ban it. But nonetheless, X Factors. Start with the Commanders. X Factors for me tomorrow is KJ Osborne. He's making his debut. He's the one guy that I think can separate outside Terry on a consistent basis. Yeah, Dyami has some flashes here and there. Is Dyami consistent? Let's call what it is. Luke McCaffrey has a flash every now and then. Is Luke McCaffrey consistent? There's a reason why they signed KJ Osborne. There's a reason why. And it wasn't just because of Noah Brown's injury. I think they would sign him if Noah Brown didn't get hurt. Because dudes don't separate enough. Dudes don't make enough plays. Wide receiver core mid as hell. So, KJ Osborne comes in and starts making some plays. What's up, Santiago? What's going on, man? It's time for someone to make plays not named Terry on a consistent basis. Don't give me the 4 receptions for 35 yards from Dyami Brown and the 3 for 30 last week. Yes, he caught another pass that was called back due to a penalty. I'll give you that. And I don't like that play call to begin with, Santiago. B-Rob got you to the 1. Let him finish. I don't like the play call to begin with. Yes, Luke McCaffrey missed a block. I'm not going to disregard that. But I didn't like the play call. It was trash. Only bad play call from Cliff Kingsbury last week. But that's for last week. We need guys who step up at wide receiver. So KJ Osborne needs to go get it done. Y'all really had safety help up top. Don't make me curse in here today. To be honest, you want to be 1,000% honest, Terry was doubled the whole game. Let's call it what it is now. Quinyon Mitchell is darn good. I will not take that away from him. Y'all gave that boy help. It wasn't Imano. That boy had help. So take the glizzy out your mouth. No pause, because you're putting the glizzy in your mouth. I'm not doing it. I don't partake in such activities. Take the glizzy out your mouth and go watch some film. What are you talking about? Does Dyami have a game above 50 yards and shit, bro? Is Dyami a real threat? What I mean by consistent, I mean, is he a real threat? Are people game plan for Dyami Brown? Yes or no? The answer is hell no. So miss me with that. Yeah, that's cool. And Mikey Samuel still was giving A.J. Brown work, too. I can't wait till Marshawn Lambo get his paws on that boy. Gonna knock his ooh, boy. I'm gonna lose tomorrow. I can't wait. Can't wait to shut y'all up, bro. I'm talking all this trash, bro. Let me tell you one thing. BTA tomorrow. And now, you know what? Jane Daniels actually helped you now. You know that, right? You know he was hobbled last time we played y'all? Yeah. You know that we played, 2 games in 10 days? We was a little beat up last time we played y'all. We're actually healthy now. If y'all think it's gonna walk in the park, y'all think y'all gonna just blow us out and we think we trash, got another thing coming, buddy. Another thing coming. Another thing coming. But back to X Factors. Defensively for the Washington Commanders, the X Factor tomorrow is Marshon Lattimore. He gonna lock A.J. Brown the hell up. Locked up. They won't let him out. No, they won't let him out. He's gonna bench A.J. Brown to the shadow round. I said it. I'm gonna say it emphatically. He's gonna bench A.J. Brown to the shadow round. He won't come out of the dark abyss. Should have stayed there all game. I mean, wide receiver jail. You think Quinyon Mitchell locked up Terry McLaurin last time? Marshon Lattimore gonna give A.J. Brown hell. Hell. Going to make it feel like he didn't want to play football today. Be ready. Be ready. We coming. We coming to put belt behind on you boys. Let's get to the Eagles. Offensively for me, the X factor is as follows. Devonta Smith. Because your boy is going to be locked up. So he's going to go to Devonta a lot more. Because locked up. When we locked up, they won't let him out. No. AJ son. And who? AJ son who? AJ son who? When he saw Marshon Lattimore? When? Give me the game. Last time I saw them play against each other, AJ was locked up. They won't let him out. No. Last time he played was a New Orleans Saint. What happened? I get Gardner Mitchell's at quarterback. I get it. So he has a slight excuse. I will give him that. Gardner Minshew is trash. He was playing quarterback. I'll give you that. You get that caveat. But what happened? Huh? What happened? Locked up, boy. He was like this. Let me out. And Marshall said, hell no. I just want to catch a pass. No. You can't no pass around here. He let them all, help me, let me out. No. No help for you. No help for you. No help. Nothing. You get no assistance. God darn Eagles. ELGS Eagles. Losers. Losers. He did. I'm not talking about this season. The last time Marshon Lattimore played against A.J. Brown himself, sir. A.J. Brown on that field for that pick six, sir. You're talking about week 5. I'm not talking about this season, sir. I said last time A.J. Brown played against Marshon Lattimore, sir. Listening is fundamental, sir. The last time A.J. Brown played against Marshon Lattimore, Gardner Minshew was at quarterback. He threw a pick 6. And he was locked up after that, sir. And I gave him a caveat that it was Gardner Minshew at quarterback. So I'll give you that. Yes, you still beat them without A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith this year. Yes, I know that. That's week 5 of this season. I'm not talking about that. But none of my business, Mr. Vaughn. I said that, you fool. Do you not listen? What it say in the Bible? If they have ears, let them hear. Hear. Use your head. Use your listening skills. Actively listen. I said they had Gardner Minshew at quarterback. So I give him a caveat there. And I say that. But he still got locked the hell up. But back to the point at hand. Defensive X factor for the Philadelphia Eagles this week is going to have to be Quinyon Mitchell. We're going to see if Guantanamo Bay is real or not. We're going to find out tomorrow. Or did he have safety help? I bet I'm going to see a bunch of safety help tomorrow. Yeah, you better put Quinyon Mitchell and Terry McLaurin all 60 minutes. The moment, I'm going to tell you, the moment, you hear me? Hear me loud and clear. The moment you put Cooper DeJean on them, the moment you put Darius Slay on them, they're going to get deep fried. On the guys. Cook them. You better put 27 on that boy all game. All game. And pray to God you don't put no one else on him. Because, boy, the moment you put 33 on him, you put Deuce on him, you're going to get deep fried. Sauteed. Extra seasoning. With extra mumbo sauce. On the guys. Stop playing on me, boy. Those are X factors. Let's get to my final prediction. Y'all won 10 straight games, yeah? Right? 10 straight. Almost lost to the Panthers. Yeah, that happened, right? Steelers gave you a hard time for 3 quarters, right? Yep. We were up in the 4th quarter the first time we played you guys, right? And we had a chance to take the lead, and Dan Quinn did the most idiotic thing in the world, and it cost the ball game, right? Yeah. You're not getting away with it this time. You're going to lose tomorrow. There's one thing the Washington Commanders do, and that's break streaks. That's exactly what the Commanders do. They break streaks. They did not break the 11-0 streak for the Steelers 2020. And they do it both ways. They do it good and bad. Don't get it twisted. It's not always a good thing. They start the Lions 19-game losing streak too. They're streak breakers, as Louis T would say. Streak breakers. And tomorrow, we're gonna break your 10-game winning streak. It ends now. It's a violent effort, my friend. And it's the hardest thing I ever had to do for you Eagle fans. But this ends now. Lose tomorrow. Because you're not losing your other 2 games. It's called what it is. I think I got the Giants. Who got players? Who got players? Because I have you guys going 14-3. Right? 14-3. So, you got the Cowboys and Giants. You're not losing another freaking game. So, you're losing tomorrow. And then you'll beat the snot of the Cowboys, you beat the snot of the Giants, and finish 14-3. Because I'll tell you right now, you won home field, you got to beat us tomorrow. So I don't think the Lions lose another game. So right now. Who the Lions play? Let's do that real quick too. Because I want y'all to understand you're not getting home field. I want you guys to understand that. I want you guys to understand that emphatically. When they play the Bears tomorrow, 1 o'clock, belt that. They play the Niners, belt that. And they play the Vikings. Okay, they might. Okay, so. But we got 14-3. And the Eagles will have, or the Lions will have the tiebreaker because of conference record, right? Yeah, so you guys will not. You guys were not. You guys are not. You guys are not getting the number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs. We're going to stop it tomorrow. Hell no, you ain't getting it. Hell no. Hell no. One DB ain't going to save you. You forgot what Mikey Salmon still did to your boy? You forgot what Mikey did to your boy, huh? Get that boy fits. Put that boy in hell at times. Boy number 5'9". Put that boy in hell. Stop playing, bro. Y'all overconfident, so y'all gonna lose tomorrow. You out of your team out like overconfident as hell. Y'all gonna get caught lacking tomorrow. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We want this game a lot more than you do. A lot more. I'm gonna beat you tomorrow. We outplayed off of 3.5 quarters. And y'all brought y'all C game. Y'all better not do it tomorrow. Don't bring your C game in here at Northwest Stadium and expect to get a dub tomorrow. You better bring your A game tomorrow. Because we bringing ours. We're bringing our A game tomorrow. Be ready. Be ready. Don't come in here think it's going to be sweet and think you're going to get a dub tomorrow. Because the answer to that is no, no, no. No, 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 no. Not in my house, you ain't. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. This ain't the same team you played at FedEx Field last year with Sam Howell. This ain't that same team, my boy. This daggone sure ain't the same team you played in week 11, sir. This ain't the same team. Now, we're missing Austin Eckler? Yes. Heavy loss. Yeah. Are we missing Zach Ertz tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But the addition of KJ Osborne is going to be a lot bigger than you guys understand. Because Noah Brown can't do what KJ Osborne do. KJ Osborne's a natural route runner. He gets open with route running and not just size. And he's a big playmaker. And I think he's going to make a couple of plays tomorrow. I got Commanders, man. Commanders win this game. A score of 27-24. You guys will have a chance to tie the game up late, and we stop you guys on 4th down, and you guys lose. That's what I got. I got a go-ahead touchdown pass from Jaden Daniels to Iber. Zach Ertz if he plays. Or Terry. And then you guys have to go ahead and try to win the game or try to tie the game. We stop it on 50. This is our Super Bowl. But you know what though? And I told Eagles fans this, right? Tell all you Eagles fans this, right? If I get out of here, we have to play you again. So I'm gonna ask you this, sir. You're not beating a team 3 times in one season. You know how hard it is to do that? To beat a team 3 times in 1 year? It's almost impossible. So would you rather lose this game at Northwest Stadium or would you rather lose in the playoffs? I would love to send you boys home. I would love to send you boys home. And shut you the hell up. But that's not going to happen. You're going to probably beat us in the postseason. We're probably 1 and done in the playoffs. That's fine. We're going to beat you tomorrow. Because you're not beat a team 3 times. It's not happening. It's not happening. That happened 1 time recently. That was the Niners and the Seahawks. They beat them twice in the regular season and beat them in the playoffs. That's a rare occurrence. That don't happen often. So it ain't happening here. It ain't happening here. Not tomorrow. We have too much. Because y'all fighting for home field. Y'all are in the playoffs. We're fighting for our playoff lives. That's a big difference. You're not getting the number 1 seed. So I don't know what you're fighting for. But okay. Because the Eagles, the Lions probably lose another game. And they do own a tiebreaker. Because you guys are going to have 3 conference losses. They're going to have 2. Joke's on you, buddy. You're losing tomorrow. ELGS, Eagle losers. LOSER, losers. You guys are tomorrow. Die, Eagles, die. No more victory. Die, Eagles, die. You stink. You stink. Bye, Eagles. Go to freaking heck with that crap. Get the heck out of my face with your stupid chants. Your daggone fan base. And yo, can't say overrated team because you guys are pretty good. But you overconfident morons. You're losing tomorrow. Take your overconfidence, your cockiness, and get the heck off my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one, guys. Have a blessed one. If you're going to the game tomorrow, stay warm. It's going to be a frigid one. Also, shout out to Laura Vaughn for coming on. Appreciate you stopping by. I know it's just banter. It's not. I'm not serious. I'm talking trash, but I'm not serious. I'm not trying to disrespect you guys. You guys are a good football team. I do believe you will beat us in the playoffs. You guys are the better football team, talent-wise. We're going to play better than you tomorrow. Y'all overconfident. Because y'all own us lately. Y'all swept us in 2022. You swept us last year. So y'all will come and say, oh, just like the Giants did in week 2. Oh, it's just Washington. You know, whatever. It's just Washington. And you're going to get beat. And I'm going to laugh. Because you're going to underestimate us, and we're going to take care of business. Ask the Giants last time they underestimated us. They got swept. But you guys aren't the Giants, thank God. You guys are actually smarter than the Giants. But still overconfident. That's fine. Be overconfident. You deserve to be. You'll lose tomorrow. And you probably won't lose again for a while. So enjoy. Enjoy your L tomorrow. And the upset of the year, possibly. I don't know, probably upset of the year. There's probably bigger upsets around the league, but we're gonna win tomorrow. We're streak breakers, and we're breaking your streak. So next time, have a great one. Stay warm tomorrow for the game. Have a wonderful weekend. If you're outside, please stay safe out here. Things are getting crazy on these streets. Don't worry about it. Get home safe. Have a wonderful weekend, like I said. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the post-game show after we beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Till next time, be easy. Safe, stay healthy. Love y'all. You gonna sleep on us? You better not. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke. I'll catch you on the flip side, man. Peace.